What's up, guys? This is Toy Train of the Now Is the End Alliance. I'm doing your second meeting overview ever, and we're going to be talking about the meeting overview that I just said in my first sentence. Nobody made the meeting this particular time, and that was just shorthand planning on my part. I could have done better. I put a bulletin at the top of the site, as well as notified some people beforehand, and I told everyone Monday meetings, or what would be, what have you, but check there for future references and updates, and I will try to notify everyone in the clan chat ahead of time, as well as we're having regular events. Try to have them twice a day, one at 6 p.m. my time and one at 12 p.m. my time, or if you're going by Hawaii time, which for some reason our calendar is on, that will be by 2 p.m. and 8 p.m. Hawaii time, which you can Google by going Hawaii time, and it'll just pop up as the first answer. And you can go and check here, and it has a bunch of birthdays and what events we're doing for the day and what have you. I've got Project MHP here with some updates. I've been trying to do daily updates, but the last couple days have been a little iffy. I've got some updates as far as how much more, I'm the power scaler this round by the way, how many more resources I need, approximately how much more time it's going to take. These are all approximations. It'll get better as we get closer. I hope. I've been doing fairly well. The only obstacle that I've come across so far is that it's really gold intensive. By that I mean it requires a lot of funds, and that seems to be the only problem. It's really relatively fast to train. It's easy. It's no complaints here. It's just really gold intensive, so it's kind of it's a guilty blah feeling, not very good. But you know, it's doing good so far. I'm level 89 prayer. I approximated that to start with. That given I tried to go for as much prayer experience as I could in the first day, just to give myself an idea, and I approximate that I could get between 1 to 3 million prayer experience given the funds. And I'm not talking about Frost Dragon Bones. I was using the median of Dragon Bones. There are more cost-effective ways, but versus the time it takes to train, I decided Dragon Bones would be the most effective way given the time and the circumstance. So I'm alternating with different things. I'm trying some other things. I'm trying to get some quests out of the way to give prayer experience. I'm doing some soul wars to give some prayer experience. I'm collecting my own bones, and you know, the people contributing are doing a great job. The gatherers, you guys are awesome. My initial estimate was approximately 11 days. We'll see how that goes. Other things I want to talk about are the social slayer that's on the RuneScape site, as well as the combat beta. They're changing some things again, and they're asking our input, and they want us to tell them what we think is good, what we think is bad. Essentially, they're trying to rebalance the triangle, the combat triangle, and they're reworking mage. They're also, I don't know if you guys knew this, but essentially, initially, when they first made the combat beta, those weaker NPCs that we fight weren't going to give us experience, but they're changing it now, so everything's going to give experience again. They're also making it more lenient on the casual, I just want to sit here and wait, don't care so much about abilities players. You know, I just want to click, wait, and add things as we go. So they're upping the damage it's going to do with the occasional ability you can do from your adrenaline. So that's pretty cool. You should check that out. Definitely participate in the beta if you can. They're trying to make things for the better. Not to say that they aren't, but some people are a little concerned, and I think it's got a lot to take in at once, but this is all going to be a positive thing once we get used to it. It's just a little daunting. I wouldn't recommend doing any of the mini games if you are going to try beta weekend, because they're just horrid. There's a ton of rangers, and you can't take the time to just sit still and like, oh, let me like explore all these 50 different new features. When there are 5 or 6 rangers shooting at you, you die, and when you die, you don't learn anything, and it's really frustrating. So it's not so much that you should be mad at the new updates and learning them, because learning new things can be difficult. It's that be mad at the rangers that are whoring at you. So I go to fight some hill giants or something and have a good time. There's a lot of cool stuff, and it's really cool. You know, go check it out for yourself. That's all I can tell you. Social Slayer, as far as that goes, I haven't tried it out for myself yet. Essentially, if you're not on a Slayer task, or they're not on a Slayer task, you can use your Slayer gem on another player who's not on a task, and you can do the task together. Now you get XP for your own kills, and you get kill count regardless of who kills it, and then you get Slayer points, I believe, no matter what when the task is over. So something to try out. I'll be trying to do once a week. We'll see how that goes. I'm on Harmony Island right now, where the meeting was supposed to take place today. There are some Puffins here somewhere, but I can't find them. They might have died. Nope, there's one right there. Puffin. Examine the Puffin. Can't do that. There we go. that's all I've got to cover right now as far as I can think of. Wanted to go over our strengths, weaknesses, etc., opportunities, but I can't think of any right now. I wanted to keep the video to 5 minutes, and my timer just went up. So I'm going to conclude this episode. Thank you guys for participating in MHP. If you want to sign up for it, we've got an application thread. It's essentially 13 free skill capes that we're giving our members. 13 different types of skill capes that we're giving to our members. We're taking turns. There's a power skiller and a bunch of gatherers pushing that player. I happen to be the power skiller this round. I am very grateful to the gatherers, and we're on round 3, I believe. Round 1 was Herb Lore with Will the Weary. Round 2 was Fire Making with Chewy. And round 3, myself, I'm on prayer. Everything's randomly generated, everything's kept really fair, and we ask that the gatherers put in 7.5 hours of their designated randomly chosen gathering task to push that player. So if you want to find out more about it, go to nowistheend.net. Thank you for watching, and I appreciate you guys bearing with me while I try to do this. Thanks, guys. Bye.